Welcome to the Jim Show, your host, Jim. First ever episode. Thank you for joining me today. I want to tell you about a way to change your life in 3 steps. We all have big things we want to do with our lives. We all get caught up in the mundane, day-to-day tasks, and we wonder why things don't change. The first thing that you need to understand is that you have the perfect system for the results that you're currently getting. Think about that for a minute. You have the perfect system for the results that you are currently getting. No other system could deliver the results you get right now better than the one that you have. So whatever results you're currently getting in life, whether that's your fitness, your body at work, your relationships, your system is ideal, 100% perfect for getting the results that you have right now. So if you don't like those results, you have to change the system. So you have to take a look at the system that you have and figure out how you can tweak it. And one of the biggest things you can do is remove all the distractions from your life. Because you're going to do either one or two things whenever a situation arises. You're either going to seek a distraction to forget about it, to make yourself feel better about the problem, or you're going to seek a solution. That's the only thing that will happen, one or the other. And the more you choose those distractions, the more they'll become ingrained into you as a habit, a subconscious habit that you will do on autopilot. And again and again and again, you will go out and seek those distractions whenever problems arise. That may be surfing Facebook, looking at your ex's pictures and how they're doing. You could be eating a bowl of ice cream while binge watching Netflix. One of the biggest distractions we all have is this guy, right here. The vast majority of what pops up on this is not in any way important to your goals. This is something that's urgent for somebody else, but not for you. Whether it's email, any number of social media sites, any and all of them, even a lot of the phone calls you might receive, text messages, it's somebody else's urgent concern. But is it important to you and your life and your goals? No. So do not look at that phone every time something pops up on it. You have to find a way to change that. And one great approach is to turn off all notifications on your phone. You'll still get a vibration when your phone rings, and that's how mine's set up. It's vibrate only, no notifications. If I get an email, it doesn't pop up on my screen. It doesn't even have a little red dot on the app icon. I have to go in, make a conscious choice to look at my email, and only then do I get to see what has come in to the box. Same thing with Instagram, WhatsApp, you name it. I check those things when I set aside a time to deliberately do it. They do not interrupt me and whatever else it is that I'm trying to work on. Because my things are important. Your stuff is important. What's happening on this phone is not important. I guarantee it's not important. And once in a while, you may miss a phone call. Guess what? If it's important, they'll leave a voicemail. It's going to be okay. Because you are not going to achieve the things you want to achieve as long as you have those distractions in your life. It will not happen. Some other great ideas. Don't leave your phone next to the bed when you go to bed. Because then you're going to flood your morning with all of this information that is of no help to you. You need to be thinking about what you need to do for yourself and your goals first thing in the morning during the best hours of your day. Not flooding that time with everybody else's concerns. Garbage. It's your time. It's your life. You need to be in control of it. You need to set the priorities. Break out of the habit of seeking distractions. Remove them from your life. What I recommend doing is make a list of every single thing you think could possibly be something you seek out as a distraction when there's a problem to be done, whatever it is. eating a bunch of food, playing video games, watching TV, just randomly surfing the internet, going on Reddit, looking at Instagram, going on Facebook. Whatever it is, anything that could even remotely possibly be a distraction, put it on your list. And then look at that list and see what you can actually remove. See what you can get out of your life by taking a deliberate action to remove it. Set up a feed blocker on Facebook. Set aside a designated time to check your email. Do whatever you need to do to reduce those distractions. You don't have to do this all at once. This can be an incremental process. Either way, just start making a move to decrease the distractions in your life. And you will see huge, huge dividends from doing that. The third and final thing I'd like to mention is listen to your gut. It's the second brain. I don't know if you know this, but in your stomach, we all have a secondary brain. It has just as many neurons as the brain of a cat or a dog. So, and all it's doing, the only thing that it's doing is giving you guidance. Right? That's all that the entire brain there, like a whole dog's brain. It's not running around, it's not catching a frisbee, it's not thinking about how it wants to, hump somebody's leg. All it's doing is sending you signals about the things you should do. It's your gut, it's your instinct, it's your intuition. That is where it resides. It constantly communicates with your brain, and it knows what you should be doing. And so when you get that feeling that you should do something, that's your gut talking to you. And you should act on those instincts. You should take action when you feel like, hey, I should probably do this. Then you should do it. And what a lot of people do, and Mel Robbins talks about this in the 5-second rule, is what we do is we ask ourselves how we feel about doing something. So our gut tells us we should do it. We know intellectually that we should do it. Then we say, do I feel like doing this? And we never feel like doing just about anything. Because it's either scary, intimidating, you name it. We will have a reason why we can't do it, always. There are any number of reasons. And so we won't do it. And I encourage you to check out the 5-second rule. But the basis is really simple. Just count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and go. And do it. And it short circuits your subconscious, which is the part of you that is always leading you into the distractions. Whenever there's a problem, your subconscious says, hey, this is how we deal with it. We deal with it through distractions. We don't face our problems head on. So if you use that technique, check out an interview she did with Lewis Holmes, the 5-second rule to change your life with Mel Robbins. It's on YouTube. Check it out. It's just 1 hour long. It's pretty much all you need. It's the basis of the 5-second rule. And her book is very good too. It talks about a lot of the things that I talked about here, the distractions, how you can use the 5-second rule in every single part of your life to absolutely make a huge and tremendous difference. I would not be making this video if I didn't use the 5-second rule because it's very intimidating and probably going to be awful, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. I'm doing it anyway. She says that courage is nothing more than the willingness to try. That's all it is. As long as you're willing to try and keep trying, you're a courageous individual and you will accomplish your goals. You just have to keep trying. Listen to your gut, get rid of your distractions, and go ahead and do the things that you want to do that are important to you and your life in reaching your goals.